Texas Chainsaw 3D. Wow, what a lazy title. Before I start, I want to thank all the people that comment on my videos. I want to thank all the people that watch them, that sub to me. Keep them coming, because I'll keep them coming. Ha, that's a saying. Anyway, dumb joke aside, let's talk about Texas Chainsaw 3D. For those of you that don't know who or what it is, it's a horror movie that came out in 1974. It was scary, it was dark, it was gritty, it was entertaining. It was one of the first slasher movies ever made, aside from Psycho, that got people's attention. So, and obviously the sequel after that came out, and then the Platinum Doom movies, which people don't like. They're not terrible, but they're not good. Let's talk about this one. This movie is supposed to be a direct sequel to the original movie. Okay. So, the original movie takes place in 1974. This one takes place 20 years after the first one. And we're introduced to our slutty hipster chick characters who are hot, but we're introduced to them, and our main character finds out that she was adopted, and she also finds out that her grandma passed away, and she inherited something in her name right before she died, and her best friend Nikki and her boyfriend, who's played by Trey Songz, they go to this in the mansion, and they pick up a hitchhiker too. Gee, I wonder what that was from. So they see the mansion, they're like, oh, well, this is cool, and then it turns out Leatherface is at the bottom of that house. Okay. I can't go on with this anymore. I can't review this in the movie, because it just sounds stupid reviewing it. It's stupid that this is supposed to be a sequel to the original movie, and this takes place 20 years after the first one, so it should be 1994. But we're constantly reminded that they're in our generation. Like, for example, there's a Trey Songz song playing while he's on screen. Haha, get it? That's funny. You. There's also a scene where a cop is looking in the house and he has an iPhone. And there's also a scene where the main character's looking at her tombstone, or her grandma's tombstone, I'm sorry, and it says 2012 on it. Okay. See, I could forgive that stuff, because that happens. Stuff like that happens. Those are nitpicks. I understand that. But, man, does this movie suck ass. Terrible characters, terrible dialogue, terrible acting, terrible script, terrible jump scares. Leatherface is boring in this movie. He's boring. It's just, he's at the bottom of the house. Oh, I'm gonna let him out. No. And then there we go. Then the movie kicks off for the last maybe 30 minutes or so. This isn't 3D. I didn't see it in 3D, but I could tell that there was a couple of cool 3D moments. Like, there's a scene where Leatherface throws his chainsaw on the ground, and he throws it at the screen. It's really cool. And then, in the first 10 minutes of the movie, they put 3D in the original movie, like they convert it. It's kind of cool the way they do it. I'm like, I could actually get into this. But then we're introduced to our slutty fucking friends. They constantly remind you that this is the sequel to the original movie. Hey, remember the red shorts? Okay, yeah. We're gonna constantly film that and film her ass every chance we get. whatever. They did that one time in the original. And then The Hitchhiker. Don't you watch movies? It's supposedly 1994. Ugh. But anyway. This is a rated R movie. This is a rated R horror movie. No titties. That's right. No titties. There's a lot of gore. There's a lot of blood. But there's no titties. And speaking of the gore, there's just certain parts that don't make sense. Like, the main actress sees Leatherface and he cuts off his finger. Why? I don't know. These characters are unlikable dicks. Trey Songz is unlikable because he's Trey Songz. But he cheats on his girlfriend and he doesn't care because she's hot. Well, yeah, but come on, dude, really? You also have a hot chick. I don't get it. That chick's from Percy Jackson. She's like, what, like 22, 23? She's fucking hot. I would be torn if I had to choose between these two. But, there's not really much to add to this in the movie. It just disgraces the original movie. And I'm shocked that the director of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the first two original movies, he's like, yeah, this is good. Oh, he must be old. He must be old because either that or he doesn't care about this series anymore. And I feel bad if he doesn't. Because he created something good. And now people are just taking a big shit on it. I mean, the Platinum Dune movies are not bad, but they're not good either. But this is worse. This is worse. Characters do dumb things. They say dumb things. I can't really say much. Because look, if you... Okay, I'm just going to give him my rating. It's a thumbs... It's actually 2 thumbs down. But, look. Even if you like Texas Chainsaw Massacre, even if you like Leatherface, and if you're one of those few people that say, I like the Platinum Dune movies, those are good, don't go see this one. There's no point. Don't see it. It disgraces all that other shit, man. I'm telling you. Don't go see it, please. But like I said, it's laughable when it doesn't need to be laughable. And you could pick it to pieces, and even if you're not a professional critic, even if you don't like talk about movies the way I do, you can still rip this movie apart. You can rip in a new butthole and shove a pen up there. But that's just me. Some people may like it. I've already seen some comments that say that they enjoyed it. It's fine. I don't judge the people that watch movies. I just judge the movie. If you like this kind of shit, that's fantastic for you. But as for me, this in the movie sucks. Bottom line, sealed, sent in the mail, sucks. Well, that's it for Texas Chainsaw 3D. I should be doing another review this weekend. If not, I will be doing it next weekend. Because if you haven't seen my Zero Dark 30 review, I said that I am no longer going to do reviews on the weekdays. I'm going to do them on the weekends from now on. Because I'm just too busy. So I will always have something on the weekends. Always something. So, if you haven't seen any of my videos, go check them out. They're a lot of fun. I'm just talking about reviews and stuff like that. and games too, but I don't really do games that much because I don't really play a lot of games that often. But I do them, so if you haven't subbed, please do it. I I will provide you good content. If you want to leave some comments and all that, then do it. I appreciate the criticism, even though on my NFL predictions there was a nasty comment that I got, but it doesn't bother me. It really doesn't. So anyway, thank you for watching. I will get back to you guys as soon as I can with more content. I am JustinSlaght. Thank you for watching. Peace out.